If you're thinking about living or working in Qatar, one of the top questions you might have is Qatar safe? Now, let's find out. Hi everyone, my name is Pearly Lilian and I've been living in Doha City, Qatar for over 16 years now. In today's video, we'll break down the safety aspects of life here and hear directly from expats working in Qatar. So stick around as we dive into everything you need to know about staying safe in this beautiful country. By the way, if you're joining me for the first time, welcome to this channel. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on our latest vlogs. Alright, let's keep on. Qatar consistently ranks as one of the safest countries in the world. In mid-2024, Qatar is still holding its position with a safe index score of 84 out of 100 according to Numbeo. So whether you're a tourist or an expat, you can expect low crime rates, excellent public safety measures, and a well-organized police presence. Violent crimes is very rare here, and everyday crimes like pickpocketing are almost non-existent. You can go for late-night walks, commute to work, and enjoy life in Qatar without worrying about safety issues. But, as with any place, there are things you should be mindful of to ensure your stay here is trouble-free. Alright, let's get into the specifics, the do's and don'ts of staying safe in Qatar. Here's what you should keep in mind. Firstly, respect local laws and customs. Qatar is a conservative Muslim country. Make sure you're aware of the local traditions, particularly around modest dressing and public behavior. Secondly, carry identification all the time. As an expat, you should always have your Qatar ID with you. It's essential in case you're asked by authorities. Thirdly, use licensed taxis or ride-ups. Services like Carwa and Uber are reliable and safe ways to get around the city. Avoid unlicensed taxis. Fourthly, be aware of weather conditions. Qatar's heat can be intense, especially in the summer. Hence, stay hydrated and avoid direct sunlight during peak hours. And lastly, follow traffic laws. Qatar has strict traffic rules and speeding or reckless driving can lead to heavy fines. Make sure to drive carefully and buckle up all the time. Now here are things you shouldn't do while you're in Qatar. Firstly, don't drink alcohol in public. Alcohol is regulated in Qatar and only available in licensed venues. Public intoxication or drinking outside these venues are illegal. Secondly, avoid public displays of affection. Holding hands is usually fine, but anything beyond that, like kissing in public, is not allowed. Thirdly, don't criticize the government or religion. Publicly discussing or criticizing politics or religion is sensitive here and should be avoided at all costs. Fourth, don't litter. Qatar is very strict about cleanliness. Throwing trash on the ground can result in fines or penalties. And lastly, avoid inappropriate clothing. Dressing modestly is important, especially in public places like malls or government buildings. Make sure your clothing covers shoulders and knees, especially for women. Now, to give you a better idea of what it's like to live and work here, I spoke to a few expats who've been living in Qatar for a while. Here's what they had to say about safety in their daily lives.
I've been living here in Qatar for 17 years now, and honestly, I feel safer here than I ever did back home. There's a strong sense of security, especially for women. And I often walk my dog during the night and even morning, just like now. So even if I'm alone, I never felt unsafe. Right, Conan?
For families, Qatar is fantastic. It's very family oriented, and the public spaces are always clean and well maintained. My kids love it here, and I don't worry about them playing outside our neighborhood.
Hi guys, I'm a Sri Lankan living here in Qatar for almost 16 years. I've seen Qatar grow from where I was 16 years back and today, especially when it comes to healthcare and safety. I'm living with my family, my family is finding it so safe here in Qatar, even if you need to move around in the night, and also the healthcare system here is reliable, where you can trust on the government hospital to be the one to be there in any case of emergency. So I'm really safe and secured living here in Qatar, and we thank the Qatar government for making this a safer environment for us as expats to live here and work here as families.
I am from Bangladesh. As I go about my daily tasks, I always feel safe traveling around the city. Streets are well maintained. I have never had any issues. And people here are generally helpful and respectful. Thank you so much.
Hi, I'm Sarah and I've lived in Qatar for 14 years and I've always felt safe here. I work in an office and commute daily. Public transportation is reliable and I've never had any worries even traveling at night. The sense of security here is what makes our lives so much easier. Thank you, Qatar.
So now, is Qatar safe? Absolutely. Whether you're here for work, with your family, or just visiting, you'll find Qatar is one of the safest places you can be. I hope these insider tips and stories from fellow expats give you the confidence to enjoy life in Qatar. I think that's it for now. If you like this video, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment below with your own experiences or questions. Before I say goodbye, always remember that you have a very loving Heavenly Father and you can always count on Him. And this is why life is beautiful. Thanks for watching, guys, and bye for now. Blessings!